我们很感谢长春的美语，他没有出国留过学哈，就是玩点读笔，然后听赖老师的一些演讲哈，这样子慢慢的启发。我们有发现他对语文特别感兴趣。他早期我也有跟他讲一些赖老师的故事，然后我们招生说明会我们都会放赖老师的影片嘛，所以给他的启发影响就很大。所以他到了国中，整个对于语文就有相当程度的热爱。国2的时候花很多时间在读法文，那他法文是全校第一个考过 B1 的 ，B1 是相当于国立大学法文系毕业的程度。他在国2的时候又跟我要求说他要学西文，过来也有机会要学韩文啊或阿拉伯文这些语文的东西。很感谢长春人是说等于是一个启蒙，他知道能够去采访赖老师，跟赖老师有一些讲话互动，他很高兴。
Morning, Mr. Lai.
Yeah.
Thank you for this opportunity for the interview.
My pleasure.
And my name's Plus.
Okay.
Like Plus in mathematics.
Oh, really?
Because it's the second letter in my Chinese name.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how my parents named me.
Yeah, you have very good parents.
Thank you.
Who have...
They have very good mentor.
Oh, thank you very much.
You are such a talented guitarist.
Oh, well, actually, I'm not a guitarist.
I've seen that you have very good collection.
Oh, yes. It cost me an arm and a leg, it cost me a lot of money. You are what, it's a man, a young man in whom I see a bright future.
I think what sets you apart from like the normal teachers is your sense of viewing life as a kind of art.
Mm-hmm.
You appreciate your life, so
yeah,
you have your own way of living it.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You're not like the kind of teachers that only value grades, scores. Mm-hmm. Of course, it's not like the obligation, but rather than the vocation of a teacher mm-hmm. to make a student good in terms of his grade and his achievements. Mm-hmm. But you also think that there are many important things in life, and we should all value that. The art of life. We should make the most out of everything.
Thank you very much.
You should have fun.
Yeah.
You should enjoy nature.
Yeah.
You should appreciate music.
Yeah.
And I really respect you for that.
Well, thank you very much. I seem to be flattered. Thank you very much. But because, when I choose to do something that I like to do, I'll stick to do it until I can master it. So every single minute, whether I'm teaching, whether I'm playing music or singing, I enjoy it. I cherish the time that I have. And so it turns out that every day I lead a very happy life. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I don't know how much of me you've heard from either my parents or...
No, I don't have to listen to them. Because, as you talk to me, I already understand. As I said before, I see in you a bright future. Because you can speak English quite fluently, at will. Way to go!
Way to go.
Upon your graduation from the international school, would you think of going abroad and studying, choose one country to stay? What is your future major?
So for those questions I've been thinking of then, I think I should be thinking of them since I'm already in my high school, but I'm a sophomore.
Oh.
So as we've been talking, you probably kind of realized that I also enjoy language learning. Mm-hmm. So apart from I speak Chinese as my mother tongue.
Yeah.
And now I'm studying in an international school.
Yeah.
So I use English as the language to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from that, I also study French.
Oh.
I have a decent level in French to have in communication.
Wow. That's really something. When it comes to French, this is the most difficult language in the world other than Chinese. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Vous allez bien, monsieur? So, the more languages I learn, the more I discover about not just myself, but different part of the world. Mm-hmm. I think learning a language opens me to a different perspective of looking at this world.
Oh yeah, you can see that again.
Yeah, and language is not just grammar, it's not just words. Even though those things are like important parts of language learning, but language is more than that. It incorporates the culture,
exactly,
the history, and the people, and a kind of intimate relationship that brings people together. Mm-hmm. Because language is something that's supernatural.
Yeah.
And I want to share a quote that I really like with you. It's by a polyglot, an American polyglot. A polyglot is someone who speaks
many different languages.
Many different languages.
Yeah.
His name is Tim Donner. And when he was 20-something year old, he already spoke more than 20 languages.
Oh.
And he says, when you talk to a man in his second language, you are talking to his brain. But when you talk to a man in his mother language, you are talking to his heart.
Yeah. I do hope that you can become something like him in the future. Okay. As you said before, if you understand, you communicate with people using their native languages, then you read their hearts. You're right.
You reach their hearts.
Yeah. I've taught a lot of students over the past 40 years, but this young boy is really something. I was shocked because he studied English on his own from a very young age, and then all the way he went up. Today, he has become what we call a monster. 妖怪的这样子哈，那英文讲的非常非常的好。我要给他打分数的话，我要打99.55分，因为我们不管是在中国也好，在台湾也好，我没有看到一个这样子没有出去的一个环境的这个孩子，发音也好，流利度也好，像他一样的，他是我唯一见的一个。好，在他身上。我看到光明的前途 ，Thank you。